Hey there folks, welcome to this video. This one here is a review for Rally Sardinia, and well, let's get underway by just talking about the fact that I'm recording on my phone. I left my microphone at home and I've been stuck with a broken down car. So that's a fun time, but yeah, let's actually talk about the rally itself. And for Hyundai, it could have gone worse. Not much worse though. Oliver Zulberg can start the rally. Him and the red-grey team that run most of the WRC2 operation were stuck in Portugal. Jari Huhtinen was able to be there, and delightfully for Hyundai, he managed to get the class win in WRC2. It was, of course, helped by the fact that Bas Osberg picked up a 1-minute penalty, but Osberg also had brake fade towards the end of the rally and just wasn't able to, whilst he did make up the deficit, surpass Huhtinen by the end of the rally. So there's some good for that, and also another podium for Thierry Neuville, 3rd place. However, given the fact that the other top 4 were Toyotas, well, they were the only other surviving cars at the end of it, it doesn't bode well for the Manufacturers' Championship. That said, it seems like Hyundai's suspension is almost the same as 2018 Toyota radiator or Toyota engine. If you remember back in 2018, there were several instances where Toyota scraped a low bit of ground and they either put a hole in the radiator or put a hole in the engine. I seem to remember it was Portugal and also, which was the other one? I think it was GB. Yeah, definitely GB. Where Tanak was ruled out of the rally because, and the second one was in the Sweet Lamb stage, he punctured the radiator. But yeah, Hyundai had suspension failure again for Ott Tanak. That's the second rally in a row. Bear in mind that Neuville also had suspension failure last time out in Portugal. And Sordo, well, drifted wide and clipped something in the undergrowth and tore the right rear off the car. So all 3 of them have now had right rear issues in 2 rallies. Doesn't really bode well with the Safari coming up next, does it? And you know what? It also doesn't help that a lot of the drivers that I told people to keep an eye out for didn't exactly do that well. Formeau was out, Suninen rolled out on the first day, Greensmith had technical issues as well, and also Danny Sordo, who I pointed out was going for a 3rd consecutive Sardinia win out of the rally. But here's an interesting note from this event. M Sport have scored in, I think, every single WRC event through one of their cars since the start of 2002. And they still scored manufacturers' points today. However, they didn't finish in the top 10. Their first car that was classified was 13th, Martin Prokop. But, like I said, the run for consecutive points finishes still goes on. Because of the way the point system works for WRC manufacturers. But it was definitely, it was a massive shame to see what happened to Taimur and to Gus, and to Adrian as well. But it also shows the way the tides are turning, that if Mads Osberg had beat Huhtinen in the end, he would have finished 5th. Now that's testament to the unreliability of the World Rally cars this time out, but at the same time, it would have matched what M Sport's been at the highest in terms of positions in 2021. That says something about them needing to be able to just perform more and more and more and more and more, doesn't it? Anyway, on that note, thank you so much for watching, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.